All right. How you doing? Once again, it's Pete Rose. I'm in the house with the little drummer boy, Eddie Vega.
How you doing?
Yeah, we about to go over this top 10 words, the top 10 most offensive words to women. You know, it's in the order based on, you know, some women we talk to, some bitches we talk to. No, I'm just playing. That's on the list, right? I'm just throwing that out there. And some ladies we talk to. Plus amongst ourselves, just as men. You know, there's certain zones that everybody get put in, you know, and women get put in certain zones based on these certain titles we give them. So men always talk about the friend zone, but there's certain zones women get put into. So we're going to start with number 10.
Number 10. Stupid.
All right, number 10 is stupid. Now, I know you say that sounds weird, but stupid doesn't sound that offensive. So people say it to girls all the time, or women all the time. Oh, you're stupid. Oh, that's stupid. Oh, stupid, stupid, stupid. And women really hate to be called stupid. They hate to be belittled. And that word is a very powerful, belittling word. Do you know what I'm saying? That's why I made it at number 10. Yeah,
Exactly.
definitely. That's how we feel about stupid girls. I don't want to be playing.
Yeah.
Number 9. Fat.
Number 9 is fat. Yeah, fat, believe it or not. You know, it's not something you say to their face. I think it's something that girls say to each other. That's a kind of a jab, bap, 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 you know, fat, you look fat, or that makes you look fat. You know, they throw that fat word out there and like, oh shit, you got women throwing up, you know?
They don't like fat.
They don't like fat. You got women throwing up in bathrooms and shit. And,
Nah, they don't like fat.
you know what I'm saying? Fat is a bad word, you know?
Number 8.
Number 8 is my favorite. Biatch! Now I know you probably think bitch should probably be higher up there, but bitch kind of lost its power.
Yeah, it's kind of more of like a mainstream word now.
Yeah, I mean bitches call each other bitches.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? You could be a bad bitch and be out there. You feel what I'm saying?
Situation you in, you know, if it's a heated argument, then it, you know, she's gonna take it.
Yeah. I know, you know, personally, I know my woman still hate that word. I've never called my woman a bitch, but I know she hate that word bitch. But bitch is not that whoop whoop, so it's only in at number 8. Sorry, bitches, the only number 8.
Number 7. Racket.
Our number 7 is a brand new one, kind of brand new. You know, it's just a new way to say something. Oh, it's ratchet. You know what I'm saying? Women don't like to be called ratchet.
They don't.
Sometimes you could be talking about another ratchet chick to a chick that's been called ratchet before, and she'll automatically go, I ain't ratchet. And you're like, oh, I ain't talking about you. I'm talking about the other ratchet. You feel me?
But big ball confusion on ratchet.
Yeah.
They misinterpret it sometimes.
You feel me? People don't try to be ratchet. Ratchet is something else. I don't know what it is, but you can call it ratchet. But that's what it is. Ratchet is something else.
Number 6.
Number
Slut.
6, you know it, slut. Now slut is
Heavy word.
yeah, slut is a heavy word, but slut is more like another girl's opinion of another girl that can get it and she can't. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But they don't like to be called slut because they feel like hating.
It depends on the situation again, because it could be like the word dude. You know, hey, what's up, slut? Hey, what's up, slut? You know, so
Yeah.
women just use it as a mainstream, but even talk to their parents that way.
Yeah, but I hear women call each other sluts when they getting more dick than them. That's what's up. If they getting more than them, then they're a slut.
Yeah.
That's really how that go. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't got a problem with women being aggressive with they thing. You feel what I'm saying? Do your thing, sluts. Be a slut. There's nothing wrong with being a slut. You feel me?
I mean, if you want to advertise it, advertise it. If you want to keep it on the down low, well, you know, don't make it so obvious.
But it ain't even advertising. You're just doing your thing. Why you got to keep it on the down low? Men don't keep it on the down low. Be a slut. Don't keep it on the down low. Keep doing your thing.
Number 5. Skank.
5 is skank. Skank. Wow. Skank is a man's opinion of you. No woman really want to be called a skank. You feel what I'm saying? Because, you know, when you a skank, that means like you kind of stanky. You kind of just, ain't nothing really good about you. You're a little skank. You know, you cut off. That's one of them zones we was talking about. When you a skank, it ain't nothing coming to you. That skank,
hygiene, you know.
Do you feel me? It's got something to do with a little hygiene. You can blame it on the hygiene. People start talking about your hygiene when they feel you a skank. I don't even know if that's what got to do with the skank, but
You smell them out with.
yeah, they start putting all kind of shit in there. When they don't like you, when you're in the skank zone, you're gonna hear all kind of
They're
stuff
kind of
about
like
you.
related to the skunk.
See?
Yeah.
I ain't want to say nothing, but you see how I kind of sound like that?
They're distant cousins.
So you're a skank. You know, that's totally up to you. Nobody messes with a skank. Don't be a skank. You know what I'm saying?
Number 4.
Number 4
Nasty.
is nasty. Now, I mean, you know, freaky and nasty, those things go a lot of different ways.
It's cool.
I know some nasty girls, but once again, it's sort of like, dang, nobody want to be called nasty. Like that girl, nasty.
Not playing in the mud or
Like
something.
that girl that don't wear no shoes, outside barefoot all the time. She nasty.
Nasty.
I'm just saying, put some
Picking
shoes
her
on.
nose and
Yeah,
shit.
you nasty.
Picking her ass.
You feel what I'm saying? You nasty. Stop being nasty. If I go in your bathroom and it look like I'm in somebody's garage, you nasty.
Nasty.
You don't want to be nasty. Nasty is probably something you get called behind your back and you hear about it later. That's probably why it hurts. It's a betrayal thing. Because there's somebody that was inside that found out you was nasty. Don't be a nasty girl, not like that, right?
Yeah, and don't use the same rubber over again. That's even nasty.
Oh, that's a different. That's a whole different subject. We ain't gonna go there. That's whoa.
Number 3. Whore.
Let's move on. Okay, number 3, whore or a hoe. Now, a whore is kind of like a slut, except it's true. Now, slut, you might just be getting yours, but a whore, you a whore. You ain't just can get any and can get a lot. You getting it all. You getting it all, any and all.
And you don't care.
You don't care. Ain't nobody little brother safe. Ain't nobody daddy safe. You're a whore. And you know, when they call you a whore, they put the R on it. They put the W on it.
They give you more energy.
Yeah, you're a whore. You're a fucking whore. That's deep. You know, you kind of know you're a whore though. That it's not a surprising thing, but no one wants to be called a whore. Now, if you're not a whore and you're called a whore, knowing the implications and the ramifications of being a whore, you are immensely offended. So that's why, you know, whore came in at number 3. Because, I mean, whores,
If you're in a whorehouse, then it's okay.
and that's probably one of the only 2 places it could, unless you in the bedroom. They say you could be a whore in the bed. But I don't know what that means. If you're a whore in
That's
the
your way
kitchen.
of life.
Yeah, if you're a whore in the kitchen and a whore in the living room and a whore at work, then you're a whore. Don't be a whore.
Do whores cook?
No, they hoe in the kitchen. That's the problem. That's why you're supposed to be a whore in the kitchen. You ain't supposed to be hoeing in the kitchen.
So they never cook and they just have sex, and so nobody ever eats.
Or they do other things. It's eating going on, but that we ain't gonna get to none of this. Okay, we're gonna move on. Whore number 3. You whores.
Number 2. Crazy.
Coming in at number 2. Crazy.
Oh, man.
Crazy.
5150.
Do not ever, never call a girl, woman crazy. Never. I don't care how crazy she is. This is the crazy part about calling crazy people crazy. It's like you reveal their true identity and they go crazy, proving they're not who they are. Never call a woman crazy. They hate it. What is there? Why do women hate to be called crazy?
Because deep inside, there's an emotion that releases, and that emotion explodes, and there's no turning back. And so, you know, they lose sight of their own soul, and they get into crazy mode because you started it up. You opened the door and said, hey, you're crazy. And you shouldn't do that.
Eddie deep with it, but what we're saying is, crazy is deep. Most people don't even realize it's a bad thing, so they just say it, kind of like the stupid thing. Oh, you crazy. Oh, that's crazy. Stop being crazy, or don't be crazy, or you went crazy. Anything that ends with crazy, you're fucked. Don't say crazy. Don't call women crazy.
Number 1. Cunt.
And the number 1, should we get to the number 1?
Yes.
The number 1, I guess, based that we done went through 9 already, and we ain't said this word, you probably realize what the number 1 word is that they don't want to be called. I don't even know if I should say it. Only reason I really brought Eddie here was to say it, because I know he don't have a problem saying it. But you know, the number 1 word is?
Cunt.
What is it?
Cunt.
Say it again. He said.
I'm afraid to get hit. Is there a woman around?
He said,
Cunt.
cunt.
It's terrible.
Cunt.
It's a word that just, I don't know who made it up, but
I know who made it up. Not this fan.
it's like kryptonite to male. If you say it, you might as well not sleep.
Yeah, and I didn't understand it for a long time, and you know, you kind of, as a boy, you dream of the opportunity to call somebody a cunt, you know, but then once you do it, and you see the beast that is unleashed, you kind of wish you had never done that at any age, at any level. So, I mean, there's not much we can say about this word. I don't even want to say it no more.
And for those ones who are letting their children, the parents, the children calling them cunt, that's terrible. Because then that really opens up the door for any kind of word, for any kind of path.
And that's a different one too. We definitely gonna have to do that one. We definitely gonna have to do that.
Yeah, definitely.
Don't do that. Don't do the cunt. That's a bad word. Never call nobody cunt. Now, if any of these sound not too bad, maybe I had them out of order. I'm just gonna read them to you again so you understand. It's a stupid, fat, bitch, ratchet, slut, skanky, nasty, whore, crazy cunt. Altogether, that's a pretty powerful one. Whatever you do, never call the women all 10 of these words in one sitting. Unless you are just, I don't know. You know, it's like death by cop. There's death by street fight. There's death by angry black woman. And then there's just death by crazy woman. And if you do this one right here, you definitely gonna reach a couple of those things right here. It's stupid, fat, bitch, ratchet, slut, skanky, nasty, whore, crazy cunt. Never say those 10 words together. That's what we got for you. Pete Rose.
Vega, the little drummer boy.
You know how we do, 2038.
Yes.
I'm gonna holler at you in a minute.
Number 1. Cunt.